A natural place for many to start their research is Google and/or Wikipedia. They are easy to use, easy to find, and will typically provide some sort of information needed for your search. While many are familiar with finding information to meet everyday needs, should our academic inquiries be any different? I would like to suggest that yes, they should. This lesson will look at Google Scholar and Wikipedia. We've been working through the topic of media and violence. We do not have a specific research question yet, but I am interested in the relationship between these two. Let's take a look at Google Scholar. Before we begin using Google Scholar, we should look at the settings. Google Scholar allows you to connect with the content of a particular library, assuming that you're either on the campus of that library or you have the authentication needed to access it. In other words, a password and user ID. Click on Library Links. Type in Corban and it will connect you to Corban University's content. Now go back to Google Scholar and do a search. As we have been discussing, we need to think in reference to keywords. In this search, we have two keywords, media and violence. Anybody can place anything on the web. Even though Google Scholar is looking at more scholarly content, the question regarding what is valid and true still needs to be asked. Unfortunately, valid and invalid information is not a helpful way to think of the web. It is not always black and white. Instead, it is often shades of gray. When looking at web resources, we are aiming to find information that comes from the most reliable sources. We are looking for ways to evaluate content that is on the web. Let's take a look at some of our results from Google Scholar. This looks like a very intriguing resource. This article is available full text through two different venues, Pennsylvania State and full text at Corban. The link for Pennsylvania State takes me to the website. It appears they have an electronic reprint of the article available. If we click on Get Full Text at Corban, it takes me to one of our databases through which I have full text access to the article. Let's take a look at the article. Click on PDF Full Text to view the article. The PDF Full Text enables you to see the article like it was in its original publication. A few things stand out about this article. First, one should look at the date. It was published in 2001. For some areas of research such as media and violence, much has changed in the 10 plus years since this article was written. This should raise a red flag on this article. But let's look at a few other elements of this article. The authors. In this case, the authors are both from Iowa State University and work in the Department of Psychology. It was also published in a journal entitled American Psychologist, a premier journal from the American Psychological Association. While this is a notable article, its date really questioned its value. Let's take another look at Google Scholar. Let's refine our search to more current items. Google Scholar gives us the option of looking at material that has been produced since 2009. Click on it. A book, Children, Adolescents, and Media Violence, has come up that does not have any links to full text. Is there any way that I can actually see this book? Yes, it has a link for more. Click on this and then click on Get Help at Corban. This searches all of Corban University's collection for this item. It says that no full text is available for this item. It provides a list of related articles that may be helpful, but it also provides a link through which this item can be requested. Click on Interlibrary Loan. All the information is filled out. Simply put in your name and click on Send Request. Let's take a look at the Wikipedia article on this topic. Wikipedia often provides good background information on a topic, or what we have been calling pre-search. Typically, when an instructor does not want you to cite a Wikipedia article in a paper, this does not necessarily mean that you cannot use it in your research endeavors. Let me explain. Some Wikipedia articles provide excellent background on a topic. They can provide good pre-search. However, traditionally you do not need to make reference to it in your paper. Wikipedia and other encyclopedia articles tend to provide a broad overview of a topic. Typically, when you're doing a research paper, the instructor wants your research to be a bit more focused. Wikipedia can be used to develop the appropriate background knowledge for a topic, which enables you to do better research. Wikipedia is a place to start your research, but do not finish it there. Wikipedia articles need to be looked at critically as well. As I am sure you are aware, anyone, anywhere, at any time can edit the content in a Wikipedia article. While the article can provide a good overview of a topic, some Wikipedia articles have references. This article does. Several of these articles may be helpful for my topic. Let's look at a couple of them. There is an article entitled Exposure to Media Violence and Young Children with and Without Disabilities. If you click on the link provided, it takes you to a site that wants to charge you for the article. Copy the title of the article and let's go back to Google Scholar. Paste it in Google Scholar. You will notice that it has two links to full text. To see this article, simply click on one of the links. You will notice two additional features in Google Scholar which are nice. First, this article has been cited by 7 other articles. These are articles that make reference to this article in their research. Articles that make reference to this article will likely be on a similar topic, but they'll be more recent. This Cited By tool can be a valuable resource. If the article were not available full text, it would have a more link, and the article could be requested through Corban University. Let's go back to Wikipedia. Let's look at another article, The Public Health Risks of Media Violence. It provides a link straight to the article. This ends the overview of using Google Scholar and Wikipedia for your research. A few reminders. First, if you find an article on a website that is charging a fee for it, please go back to Google Scholar to see if the article is available full text through either Corban University or another venue. If it is not, Google Scholar often provides a link through which this article can be requested. We are able to get most articles and books that are requested in timely fashion with no fee. Secondly, look at Wikipedia as a resource to begin your research endeavors, but never end them there. And third, if you find a good resource, whether an article or a book or a Wikipedia article, look at the bibliography. Use the bibliography to find resources that you feel might relate well to your paper.